everyone, it's Tammy at Frou-frou Studio. Welcome back. Today we're going to do, I saw it on Pinterest, and the pen that I have picked for today is by SimonsSaysStampBlog.com, and it is, from April of 2022, and it is going to be similar to this cute little tag that looks like it's using the little Tim Holtz tiles. So I've got some of those pulled out, and a paper doll and some other things. So I am going to do a winter version of this so that I can use it in the winter journal that I'm going to be working on after Christmas. So, let's get started and see what we can do with this. I just went through and pulled out some random of the little collage tiles, and I have just a piece of cardstock here. It's made to fold and be like a book page, but I'm going to use this side of it to collage on, and then you'll be able to write on this side. It looks like the one they made is 3 high or 3 wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. So it's quite big. I'm not going to do mine that big, I don't think. I think I am going to do 3 by 4, I think is what I have. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna square this up real quick because it's not. It's got this little indent, and I don't want that, so I'm gonna take that off real quick. Okay. And we're just going to start gluing down our tiles, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. This one's going to be pretty close, as far as background goes anyway, to what they're doing, or what she's done, because it's using the collage tiles. And so if I want to actually, you know, do what they've done and I use them, it's going to look very similar, I guess is what I'm trying to say. There'll be a little bit of variation, but not a lot. I'm just going to glue these on here. I'm sure that if you took like some matte gel medium or collage, distress collage medium, and put down here on the paper, that you could do this, you know, quicker. I don't know if it'd be quicker, but all at one time, you know, you could brush it on and then put several down rather than what I'm doing, gluing one by one. But this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to keep them as even as I can. So I hope everybody is having a good day. I'm filming this early because this airs on Thursday and I have a school program on Thursday, so trying to vary a little bit. This is using a lot of these, but I had 2 sets, and I really don't ever know what to do with them anyway. I got them because I thought they were interesting, and I do think they're interesting. I just never have anything to use them for, or don't think to use them, or... So, this is a good project to get rid of some of them. Gluing. I know this is fun to watch, but unfortunately it's part of the process. Uh-oh, I got that one a little bit crooked, but that's okay. I think the next step will take care of that. That would be another benefit of using the matte gel or the Distress Oxide, or the Distress collage medium, because I'm using art glitter glue, so I don't have a lot of play around time, where you'd have a little bit more. With one of those other mediums. Alright, we came out pretty even. And I think that's going to be plenty big enough. Oh yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to trim along my edges here. Oops, I didn't get all the way. Still got a little bit of white. Scooch it just one more time. There we go. And I think this one could go over just a tad. I hope this will cut this thin. We'll find out. There we go. Alright, so there is our base. And they've cut theirs like a tag. So we will do that as well. And put a hole on the top. Still got a little bit of white right there. Where are my scissors? Just a little slither. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, so the next thing that it looks like that they did is took some washi tape and went across the horizontal seams. So I have this, and I'm thinking this is what they used. So we're gonna go across the horizontals. And I don't know if this is the tape they use, but it's the width of the tape. I guess I should clarify that. Looks like they may have used the postal one. Postal tapes. Let's see if this one's gonna be. I'm gonna be try to get that as straight as you can, because you can really tell it if it's not straight. All right. What else do we have? I'll trim those in a minute. Maybe another dark one. Maybe this one. Oh, I really like that one too, though. I bet it's not going to show up. Yeah, I think it needs to be a dark one. Oops. I can't find the end of this one. It's right there. Look at the numbers so I could tell. Uh-oh. Got a bad start on that one. All right. So now we can trim these off. I don't want to wrap it around the back because I want you to be able to journal on the back of it. All right, so there's that. And now we need to cut our corners and put our hole in the top. And I'm going to cut these just a little bit bigger than normal because it's a wide tag. Okay, now for this little indexy card thing, flashcard, I don't have but a couple of those, and neither one of them are really appropriate for my paper doll. So I am going to make one. It's not really going to be a flashcard, but I'm going to make this little sign here that says skating. So first thing I'm going to do is put it on, if I can get this tape off of me. Oh, goodness. That was a mess. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is glue it on just scrap piece cardstock. There's still tape hanging around. And that's just to make it sturdier. So when it hangs over the edge, it will still be, you know, sturdy. All right, and then I'm going to trim it down. To make like a little card, a flash card, sign, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to cut that off because it's really crooked. I'm going to take a little bit more. I may have to do it with my scissors. There we go. And take just a little bit off the top. I should do it with my scissors since it's so small and fiddly. Okay, that's pretty straight. And I'm going to round all four corners. And I'm going to use my crocodile rounder with a 1/4 inch, which is the smaller one. Maybe. There we go. Okay, why aren't you going in there? There we go. Okay, so we've made kind of our own little flashcard there. So let's ink it up. Come on. And then I've chosen this winter couple from Tim Holtz, if I can pick it up. And they've got ice skates, or he does anyway. And then I've got these two handmade papers that I'm going to put up under their feet that kind of look wintry, just so they're not floating in the air, and they gives the card some texture. So let's glue those down. Turn that off. And ink all the way around the card. And then I want that to hang over just a little bit, I think. So if I put it even with that, this is a fairly simple make, but it's real impactful, I think, because it's got such an interesting background to it. But you can see it didn't take long at all to make it. Alright, let's poke a hole in the top, and then we're going to do some white splatters for some snow. And maybe add a sentiment. And I think we'll put I think I would prefer to have a whole reinforcer on there. Okay, let me get a little piece of paper here to cover up their faces. Don't want to splatter their face. Let's see if I've got... I just had some gesso in here. I don't know if I have enough left or not. Or if this brush will even do any good splattering. That'll be the next question. You see, I about did that on my glass mat, which I don't care. It'll come off, but it's a lot easier to do it on something else so you don't have to clean it up. You know what I mean? It's gonna make nice little snow splatters, I think, all over me and everything else going on. But it'll work. Maybe I'll do it this way. Oh yeah, that works much better, Amy. Okay, we got our little snow going on there. Cute. Now, let's see if we can find some sort of sentiment after I clean up my excess splatters here for a minute. Okay, reach back here and find my book. How about I am happiest when I'm with you? Like that one, but I think we need black. So let's go to the black ones and see if I have that one. Probably not. Nope, I don't have that one. Looking, I have two of these. Let me look in the other one. Yes. There we go. Almost there. Now, let's see if we can find a little furry bit for top thing. You find the end of this. This is taperology, however you say it. I think this one will be perfect if I can find the end. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. And get it all through there. Yeah. The only thing I think that I would like to do is put some kind of label down here. I feel like something needs to go right there. And I don't know exactly what. Or a snowflake. Oh, and hers has got a mini clip right there. So we can do that part. I think. Where's my mini clips? There they are. She's got two little of the flat nail screws. Oh, stop. There we go. I couldn't get that to go there a minute ago. The maker's name is Emma. On some it says stamp. It's part of their Monday Challenge blog. But she used two of the little Tim Holtz flat screws. And I don't have any of those, and I don't want to put brads down here to go through the back of my card, so I'm not doing that part. But I do feel like something needs to go right there, and I'm thinking maybe a snowflake would be the answer. And I don't think I have a die cut snowflake near me. And I don't think I have anything in my Christmas stuff that I can reach that looks wintry. Nope. It looks wintry and doesn't look Christmassy. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. There's some pine cones, but it says Merry Christmas on it. And that's Halloween. So with that being said, do I have a label maybe? It's not bad. Yeah, I think maybe that will do. So let's put that on there. I just feel like that little corner right there needs something. Okay, so there we go. There's this week's make. And I think that'll be a real cute journal card in a winter journal. I love this little thingy. So there it is. Let me know what you guys think. Again, Monday challenge, Simon Says Stamp. If you want to check out the original pin to see where I got the inspiration. And I will see you guys back on Friday for a 50 stack challenge. Until then, everybody have a good evening. Bye.